Okay, you guys, I'm coming to you with the review on the Preachers of LA Season 1, Episode 7. And I just first want to say that Dietrick and Dominique, again, I do say congratulations. Send my blessings to you all, and I pray that the marriage works. And I want to go on the air and I want to say that it's something about Loretta, honey. It's something about Loretta. They should make a song about her because she is the type of person who is a ride or die type of chick when it comes to Noel. And Noel Jones, he's the preacher, and Wendy Williams said this too on her show, that he's the preacher that married her and her husband, who she's with now. And before he was a preacher in LA, he was doing I think preachers at the not the Civil Union, the City Hall. And I think he was doing it in either, she said, in North Jersey. So that's a little background about him. But we didn't see too much of this episode. We didn't see too much going on. The only thing that was really a huge highlight was Noel Jones, I keep trying to say Noel Jones, and his situation with his health, and how his traveling has gotten to the best of him. And not only that, but he is at the crossroads where he needs somebody at his side besides his I think it was that his manager or his assistant, one of them. But his assistant told him, what makes you feel better is a good woman. So he, at the end of the show, he goes and he talks to Loretta and tries to sweet talk her and talk to her about what he needs in a woman, and he realizes that he messed up. Mind you, they've known each other for what is it, 15, 16, 17 years? And honestly, he expected for her to climb on board once he said what he had to say. She says, I've waited 16, 17 years for you. And now you want me to jump on board? You're going to have to wait. I waited these many years. You are going to have to wait for my decision now. And I love Loretta about that because she sets the tone. She sets the tone for those who don't have a backbone, for those women who have lost their crown. Unfortunately, she has never lost her crown, but what she has done is she has taken it upon herself to turn the tables and allow him to see how she was feeling. And I really like that about her. The next thing that I really enjoyed was the Dietrick had it when he finally told his parents when they came into town, when he finally told his parents that they were already eloped. But they will have the ceremony, and that would be that. And you know what? And Wendy said this on her show, and I want to actually pose that same question. Do you guys think that it is okay to elope before your actual ceremony? Because I look at it like this. Today's day, you wait until however many years. You date. This is how the right way. This is the right way how it should go. First, you grow up. You do what you're supposed to do. You go to college, or get yourself together in the real world. Be stable. Whatever the word stable means to you, that's how you're supposed to work it. Then, after that, you're supposed to, you are supposed to go ahead and then, once that person comes along, you guys date, you guys talk, you guys give the whole shebang, whoop wop the bell, all of that. Then you meet the parents. If you guys are at that point where you guys are being serious, and it's not just, oh, a 1 year, 2 year thing, you guys are actually thinking about marriage, and you're not just thinking about marriage, you're thinking about marrying each other. Then you meet the parents. Then you talk. Then you see if the father or the other father give each other blessings, and this and the third. Then that's when you have the wedding. After that, that's when you have kids, if you decide to, both of you. But here's the thing: where Dietrick messed up, he had a baby first, then he got married. Not only that, but I personally, and I'm going to say this again, I personally feel that he moved too quickly. He moved way too quickly on marrying Dominique. And the only reason why I say that is because she said it in this episode. She said that he was already in the process of getting divorced. But she knew she was with him while he was in the process of getting the divorce. So I don't she's not a homewrecker, but that's what his mama thought. Because his mama thought, oh, this is why you're getting a divorce, because of her. And that's what Dominique said in the show. She said, no, I'm not the reason. They already had their issues. And that's why he's getting the divorce in the first place. So, a long story short, she goes about it, and they meet up with the parents, him, Dietrick, and the baby girl, Destin. They meet up with the parents, or Dietrick's parents, because they came into town, and he gave them the news about them already eloping, but still having a ceremony. And sometimes in the confessional, when Dominique talks about his mother, it makes it seem like his mama is just not good, like not cool, not a cool person at all. And it makes it seem like she's always the type of person who's singled out on a lot of stuff. And I think I understand where she's coming from, because of the simple fact that if Dietrick heard all this stuff about Dominique, through his mother, and never thought to correct his mother and say, Mom, she's not just some random girl from LA. Oh, Mom, she's not just some random girl I met up with. She's somebody who I really love. And not only that, but I am in for it. And she has helped me for the better. This one right here, who I'm married to, didn't help me. You know? So I think that it's better if he would have said that, because then I think it would have took the mom's perspective into probably a greater one and a more positive one than the one that she has now of Dominique. So, of course, it's between the middle and the end of the episode, Dietrick's mom comes to Dominique and says, you know what? I want to have an opportunity to ask you to forgive me for the way how I was acting towards you. And she forgave her. But you know what? I would want her to understand. I would want the mom to understand a little bit more. You may have liked the past wife or whatever the case may have been, but when a relationship does not work out between your son and a female, that is none of your business to really butt in like that. And then when you see another one comes in, don't automatically assume that she's the reason why. And it also sounds like a little jealousy problem, because are you more concerned about this one and her feelings more so than the one that's coming up? Or would you, I would be neutral in the situation and say, you know what? You are the type of person, whatever situation may have been between your son and the past wife, this is what happened. I apologize for my son's actions and what he did or what he didn't do. Moving on with you, Dominique, this is what happened in the past relationship. This is what happened in the past marriage. I don't want that for my son, and I don't want that for you. You have to be neutral in situations like that, ladies and gentlemen. You have to. Because you will be stuck being biased because that is your son. I'm not saying for those women out there who are mothers and expect to be by their son's side all the way. I'm not saying for you to not do that, but when it comes to privacy and when it's within closed doors, I will want you to go to your son, or fathers, go to your daughter and say, well, you were wrong for doing this, or you weren't doing this, and this is probably why she left, or this is why it happened, or you guys didn't agree. I'd rather have you school them than be jealous or be upset at the next one that's coming along. Because the next one may not know. And not only that, but I'm also tell you another thing. Your son or your daughter may not tell the entire story to the person who's coming up in their life. So you have to be the one that will tell the full truth of what happened. And that's what Dietrick's mother should have done. So that was the episode in a nutshell. Sorry you guys, I meant to miss one more thing. Cheney, that's their last name, Pastor Cheney. And dang, what is that lady's first name? Maisha. See, you guys, last time I came to you guys with the episodes, the review, the Preachers of LA review, episodes 3 to 6. And I couldn't remember their name. It's Maisha Cheney and Pastor Cheney. I don't remember his first name, so I'm getting there. But they had a gospel fest in LA. And was it LA or Atlanta? One of the two. And they were excuse me, and they were getting it together and whatnot, and some of the chords were janky. I mean, them things was twisting and turning in all kinds of ways. So they ended up getting it together, and it started like an hour and some change late. Oh, y'all know I am extremely anal. If you don't know, now you know. I am extremely anal when it comes to time. I don't care if you're taking me out. I don't care if I'm taking you out. I don't care if it's for a movie. I don't care if I'm supposed to be going to somebody's recital. I don't like to be late at all. At all. I don't like to be late on my hair appointment. I don't. So, those for you who watching and decide to, y'all, look, make sure you on time. Make sure you're on time. Because Pastor Cheney was all up in their tail. Talking about, heads will roll if y'all don't get it together. And that was that. So now, they got everything together. And Maisha did her single. I'm going to just say this. Because I'm hitting 14 minutes. I didn't like the song too much. And I didn't like the twerking the little shaking your hip. No. Leave that to Tamar. Leave that to Tony. Leave that to Beyonce. And please, trust me, leave that to Sierra, okay? With the twerking and the Matrix. Leave all that to them. Come on, baby. If you gonna do your single, do your single. But I'd rather have you do the holy dance than do that. And I know it sounds like a double standard, but it's not. Because you are holding yourself to a certain standard when you are a gospel artist. You're a mother, you're a gospel artist, you are doing certain things that these secular singers don't do. You have a certain, you're sort of limited to do certain things while you are on stage, but guess what? You are conservative nevertheless. So yeah, that's this little tip, Maisha, little tip. But yeah, I'm gonna, next week I know is the last episode, and these weeks it's going pretty fast. But there's some episodes that's coming. It's being slow. Maybe because the episodes are not as juicy as I thought. But I think overall, I think they will have a second season, because the last episode it talks about with Dietrick. I don't know if that's his mother again, or if that's his aunt or his sister or his cousin or something. But she finally breaks out and she says, that you not abandoned me, but you left me hanging, or whatever the case may be. And so we'll see that next week. And yeah. So, and I really liked how The Biggest Loser, I love that. Biggest Loser and Ruben Studdard came back and they won the challenge. I was so ecstatic. And nobody went home. I'm so happy. I watched the Bulls last night, and I fell asleep at the towards the end of the third quarter. So I don't know who won. Guys who watch my show, go ahead and post. Tell me who won, because I don't know. I forgot. I went to sleep, and that's about it. If you, again, like I always say, if you guys are looking for wig making purchases, or your own wigs to be reinvented or redesigned, go ahead and email me at wigology101@gmail.com. If you have any products, gadgets, or anything, just anything that you want me to review, go ahead and shoot me an email at morganlivingston82@gmail.com. And two things. If you're trying to make some money on the legal tip, none of that illegal stuff, on the legal tip, my link is down below. My referral link is down below for you to go ahead and make some money. What you would need to do is have 10 referrals to click your link, and then you make money that way. And it's quickly easy, because I got my first $200 in the first week. So you just got to keep posting. Go on the social networks, your Twitter, your Facebook, your Tumblr, all that. And have them to keep, and Instagram too. Go ahead and have them click the link. And the last thing I want to say is, if you're trying to go on not so much as a diet, but if you're really trying to lose the weight, I am on my second round of the Body by Vi challenge, and my link is down below too, so you can go ahead and see the video and what it's about. And if you ever want to know more about either of the things that I just finished talking about, just go ahead and comment down below, and I can talk to you either privately or just comment under your comment. So, reply to your comment. So, that's everything so far and caught up. And, lastly, as my job, I am no longer a math tutor through my school, but I am a tutor. I am a math tutor, a babysitter / nanny. Yes, y'all, I do it all. And I still have my jewelry boutique. So if you guys need some jewelry, go ahead and click that link down below as well. But if you're ever in need of a babysitter, a nanny, or a tutor, go ahead and go to my care.com profile. I'll leave that down below too, because I want everybody to, it's something, I'm doing it all. My slogan is, I do it all, and that's exactly what I do. So I am catering to everybody's needs. So if you need a babysitter, tutor, nanny, if you're looking for jewelry, if you're looking for wigs, if you're looking for natural hair designs, come to me. If you want me to review your stuff, go ahead and email me. If you are looking to make some money on the side, go ahead and click my link down below. And if you are looking for having a good time, we could do a meet and greet soon. So, yeah, that's my time. I'm at 20 minutes. Sorry, guys. But I had to get all that in. So, talk to you guys in the next video. And as always, I love you. Thank you for subscribing and commenting. And go ahead and share this video if you like. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!